Alright. Shit. Give me 1 second. I take care of something. Oh my god. I need to get rid of that. Shoot, where is it? Now I'm already smacking my lips. Shoot, I didn't wanna. No. Alright, I'm just gonna say this right now, but this isn't gonna be a haunted stream. The map that we're about to check out, it's very script heavy. Well, okay, I want to say it's like too script heavy, but I need to make sure like nothing actually goes wrong with certain props because well, the map well, actually yeah, one of the mods I use for well, haunted stuff, it's basically also oof, slow down, jeez. It basically has a chance of things getting moved, but yeah, I kind of want that to happen. I'll get started pretty soon. All right. It's getting super bright today. Getting a little bit too bright. Maybe I kind of prefer it raining. You know, it kind of rained just, well, not too long ago. Alright, on. Wish I could use this, but, I'd rather use this. Alright. Sec. Alright, now I can get this started. Okay, let's do this. After I take care of things. You know what, I need to make sure. I just slipped again. Alright. Gives us some time. Once it gets up. There we go. So welcome to some more gmod. We're gonna be checking out at least one map today. I have like a second map like lined up. I don't have it in the description, by the way. But for this map, I do have it in the description. And this map is called Daedalus by skeleqrow. Yeah, this map came out a couple months ago, and I was going to check it out with a certain mod, but turns out this map is kind of scripted a little bit. So yeah, we're not going to do things like that. And also, geez, what's with this frame drop? Looks like I have like frame drop or something. Anyways, and not much to say about this area. Not much. Jesus, right today, that's bad. Gonna make it harder to see this map because this map is actually pretty dark, as you can probably tell. It's not gonna be too dark for you, but for me, it's gonna be bad. But that's why I brought this. That's why I brought this. Hopefully this doesn't crash anything. But yeah. So anyways, yeah, not much to say about this map. I did do a bit of scouting ahead, so I kind of have an idea what to do with this map. But yeah, we're gonna be just checking it out, of course. It's gonna be like brand new for you, not so much for me. Anyways, so already this place looks like an SCP lab. I probably shouldn't stand on the axis. What the hell? Jeez. Oh yeah, it's too dark for me. That's why I gotta put this on. I literally can't see anything over here. Like the sun's just going down and it's like super bright outside right now. Like getting flashbanged. You know what? It's kind of like this bright right now. Right outside my house. Like this bright. Ugh. Okay, something happened. So the way this house sort of works is basically this I'm not sure what to call this. Also, sorry. I ever keep smacking my lips a lot. You know what? You guys are gonna have to get used to it because, well, I'm having a drink right now. Unfortunately, I can't really crack the can here, but yeah, I'm having a drink right now, and despite not having sugar, there's I don't know, there's kind of taste to it that's making me smack my lips a lot. I don't know why. Actually, you know what? I kind of breaking my promise now. I said I was gonna have water during these streams, but I'm not. Also, by the way, get used to Half-Life music because this stuff is actually kind of quiet. Frankly, the quiet kind of bothers me, so I decided to have music play in the background. Just some old Half-Life music because, well, quite frankly, I feel like the Half-Life music kind of fits this place. So yeah, basically, whenever this beeps, I'm just sure called like the actually no, I'm just sure called the Wiimote. There it goes again. Yeah, whenever the Wiimote beeps, something happens in the house. Like something. Oh god. Okay, no. There. Hey, a little house. It looks a lot like the house we're in. Huh. Oh god. Oh jeez. Wait, kind of cool that that's hanging off of something, but at the same time it looks kind of annoying. Or is annoying. I'm kind of curious. Can I shoot this? Right, well, whatever. Well, that wasn't there before. I'll go to that later. By the way, get ready because this map is well, it's quite a doozy. When you're already been here. Ooh, television. An old computer. MLP, My Little Pony. This does nothing. It didn't turn anything on. I should've known. I should've known. Anyway, let's get out of here. Yeah, I think I'll just explore the rest of this house. Time being. And by the way, there's nothing outside. Oh. Okay, no, it's just a closet. Well, you know, I'll just leave that open. Anyways, stuff around here. You gotta be very careful about moving things in this house, too, which is why I had the whole ghost mod thing that I usually have on. Turned off just to make sure, well, nothing gets knocked down. Because if it does, that's gonna cause problems. It's gonna cause certain events not to happen. By the way, you're playing for this map for yourself, or you want to play this map for yourself, well, there should be a link in the description down below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more stuff like this. So anyways, yeah. In order to actually get stuff happening in this event, I think you actually have to pick this up. And if you're just jumping in and you're wondering where I hold on. You're wondering where I picked this up, I basically picked this up from actually, it's fine. Pick this up from outside, like right on this here box where the spotlight is. Anyways. Yeah, this place kind of looks like a SCP site. By the way, I already mentioned it before, but I just need to say it again. It reminds me of SCP, especially considering the fact that we're inside of a big warehouse. So how far can I see with this? Really far. Yep, pretty far. Again, there's like nothing in this here warehouse. So yeah, it's basically empty. A big empty warehouse with a house in it. Houseception. When's the last time you heard that? Well, anyways. Alright, so this door wasn't here before. When I came into this house, this door was not here before. You know what? Let's go ahead and mosey in, shall we? I don't think we're on Earth anymore. Hmm. Oh, anyway, let me just walk normally. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a jog. I wish it was just walking, but no, it's just a jog. Just a light jog. Or power walking. But anyways, yeah. So, about Daedalus, no, not the map, but, the name Daedalus. It actually comes from an old Greek architect who, built an entire, labyrinth system to keep the Minotaur contained. That's pretty much how that goes. I do recall from, like, Greek mythology, he does get actually, trapped inside of his, well, labyrinth later on. With his son Icarus. Mostly because he did something to well, piss off King Minos. Yeah, that's a bit of the lore behind the name Daedalus. He's the architect of well, Labyrinth, and quite frankly, this map is living up to that name. So anyways, let's just try to find a way out of this. I want to turn music off. Only give me a sec. Let's see. Well, I hear how quiet this place is. Also, we'll be doing some action, by the way, later on. Okay, this is super duper quiet. It's kind of unnerving. Like, the house was already unnerving, but this... You don't think something could, like, jump out at you any second. And it's, like, something. Also, sorry if I'm, like, power walking. I can't help it. Sorry that I hold down, like, my walk key. I need to figure out, like, a key to actually toggle walk for stuff like this. Okay, by the way, this is about as far as I scouted, by the way. I actually kind of knew about the door. But at this point, I'm, kind of a bit at a loss. I kind of just gave up once I got to this part. Mostly because this labyrinth is a labyrinth. Ugh. Did I ever tell your AI notes for this place? Well, or out the labyrinth at least. Alright, I never actually gone this far, by the way. Okay, hopefully I can find a way out. Like, hopefully. Oh, but it's gonna be like a long one, by the way, guys. Like this map, yeah, I've been actually poking around the forums, and yeah, this map has quite a bit of sections on it. Like quite a bit. If anything, I might actually refer to the forums here and there, but hopefully I don't have to. I am going in a big circle. No, it's a good thing this is like a multi-layer labyrinth. If it was, then we got screwed. There is a trick to actually solving this. There is the effective trick. It's not the most effective trick, but it is a trick. And well, if you've been one of those kids who've been playing around with those labyrinth maze type books, you probably know what the trick is. But if you don't, then well, while we're just wandering around here, I might as well explain. So basically the trick is to like hug one side of the wall and then just keep following it. Basically. That's how you solve the labyrinth. More or less, or just mazes in general. Like, it sort of works, but it doesn't work too well with multi-layer labyrinth. You guys just heard that, right? It's kind of a soft whisper. You know what? I did bring this with me. Alright, don't have that many shots with this. Alright, take a look. Yeah, not that many shots. Nothing else in here either. Also, yeah, this place is kind of dark. It's a good thing I brought the night vision goggles, otherwise we're gonna be like lost her pretty hard. Actually, I'm very curious. Yep, nope. Give this back to me. Alright, night vision. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this pistol out just to be on the safe side. This is pistol out. I don't know where I'm going. I'm getting lost. Or I'm making myself lost. Okay. I dare go this way or... Alright, you know what, I just go this way. By the way, I should probably mention this right now, but that rule I had a long time ago, about, one death equals, one, or rather, us leaving, this, or a map. Yeah, it's no longer a rule anymore, so if we somehow die in, on this map to, well, just about anything, we're gonna stick around. We're gonna stick around, hopefully. I'm just gonna hug this wall. This looks like a... This would make a great boss arena. Just saying. Just saying. Ugh. Again, there are AI nodes for this map, so you could technically have a firefight here. There's also a nav measure too, so yeah, it has that. Just in case you want to get chased around by, I don't know, a bunga or something. I don't know. It's like super quiet here. It's kinda unnerving. Just walking around. Basically, I'm starting to get tired from this. How bad is it without the night vision? Yeah, pretty bad. I'm not doing this. No. I need a night vision. Not because I'm scared, but because I kind of want to see further ahead. Like, the flashlight's kind of okay, but, I don't know. This place is actually pretty big and very windy. Great thing being able to see ahead and figure out, like, your bearings is, probably the best way to go. In maps like this. Oh my god, how far does this go? We're actually turning around. I saw something over there. Nope, I think that was just a wall. Alright, maybe bringing night vision was a bad idea. Now I'm starting to see things. It's just like in those old like in those old war stories. Oh yeah, yeah, they're pretty old now. But yeah, it's like in those old war stories where people well, soldiers actually see things through their night vision. Like they can only see it through their night vision, but you can't see it without their night vision. Like if they take their night vision off, nope, not like that, but like so they won't be able to see it, despite the fact that, you know, they have like some kind of light source directed upon it. But once they put their night vision on, now they can see it. Like, I don't know, like this one story I heard about these soldiers seeing this I don't know, this farm boy wandering around plain as day through their night vision. But once they pulled their night vision up and actually looked at it, or looked at that spot where it was standing, they couldn't see him. Like, it's pretty bright out too. Like, they had like a bit of moonlight shining out like where that boy was, but despite that, they couldn't see him. Couldn't see him at all. They couldn't even see his silhouette or anything else. Just nothing. The only time they could see him was with the night vision. And quite frankly, alright, I'm not counting on this map to do something very similar like that, but if it does, then I am leaving. Anyways, I should put this gun away. It's probably fine. Probably. Also, this place looks very different when you have night vision on. And now it looks like Silent Hill. Now it still looks like Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Touching yourself in either the fog or the dark. Don't worry. It's not obscenity if no one can see you. Alright, I'm hopefully not trapped in this room. Hopefully not. I'm just gonna... What? I thought I saw something again. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Because I'm a little bit not so peppy today. Ugh. Nope. No. Okay, no, I'm just gonna keep running. Okay, there we go. There's the entrance, I guess. Or maybe the entrance? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the entrance. Alright, so it's just one big empty room over here. Actually, you know, what happens if I go down the middle? I just pull this out just in case. Oh my god, I really need to clean these lenses. It's very easy to mistake something for something. These lenses. Also, I should probably watch where I'm going to. Oh my god. No, we're not. Actually, no, never mind. I'm about to say something about my lenses, but I'm not sure how to put it. What? Okay, it looks like those are stairs. Hold on, let's see if I can't find anything here. Okay, yeah, those are definitely stairs. Let me put this away. I don't. What am I doing? Let me keep this out. Alright, hold on. Let look around this for a second. Oh my god. I feel like an SCP researcher just exploring a new place. A new interdimensional place. I know it's been before. Well, perhaps not humans, at least. Ugh. No, I think after this I'm just gonna go up and get water. Mouth is starting to get a little dry. Actually, no, hold on. Probably not the best thing to be drinking, but well, it's good for you. At least it's probably good for you. Anyways. Yeah, also sorry if I'm running a little bit. I put this away. I was right there again. Alright. So we got stairs here. These things seem to lead down. Let's just go down. Oh yeah, hopefully these aren't... Okay, you know what? I'm looking at these right now and they don't seem to be scripted to drop down. At least I don't think so, but I still gotta be on my guard because well, there could be anything in there. Anything. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I should just explore the rest of the map. But you know what? If we if something were to happen to us, it's fine. I think we can come back. At least I hope we can come back. I hope I do a running section, otherwise it's gonna get rough. Yeah, they're going pretty far down. Right, there's a lot of steps here, rather. Okay, just missed here, and holy crap. He's just going down for a while. Alright, we're gonna be stuck here for quite a bit. Oh, how bad is this? Very bad. Oh, very bad. Oh my god. I didn't realize the textures were kind of stretched. Holy crap. And I'm not too sure about this, about these stairs. Yeah, it's a good thing we brought night vision because, oh boy. This place ain't very, This place ain't very Kino. I don't even know what Kino is. Is that good in another language? Like, the only Kino I know is Kino from Kino's Journey. Oh god. Gotta be careful. Yeah, Kino's Journey. That was an interesting anime in of itself. Mostly because it's very philosophical with some of the topics it touches. I think my favorite one is the one where Kino goes into a town where murder's legal. That's my favorite one. But anywho, that is going on for a long time. I kind of wish I brought a drone with me or something. I could just send the drone instead of me walking down this. Yeah, this is taking quite a bit. I'm not sure when this is going to end. At least this isn't leaning like in well, actually it shouldn't be leaning in a big circle. Like a horizontal circle, like that is not in a spiral. Oh god. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. How bad is it with this? Oh no! This doesn't even work! Oh my. Oh, at least you're not doing a glow stick stream. I would never do a glow stick stream, by the way. No way, that sounds terrible in every shape and form. Also, Jesus Christ, this is going on for a while. Like the stairs start falling down, and yeah, we're gonna be in for a bit of a run. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Why am I going down this place? I'm doing it for content. Oh my god, content. Also, I was kind of hoping like these stairs kind of wind off to the side for some reason. I just wind up towards the right, or I mean left. I got my left and right mixed up. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it did that. Not gonna happen though, but if it did start winding towards the left, then yeah, that would be interesting. Here, look at this. Oh, look. Oh my god, this is taking so long. How far does this even go? Oh my god. Shoot, yeah, I'm starting to wish I brought a drone for this. Well, if I ever encounter another map like this again, I'm just gonna make sure I bring a drone. So we can just use the drone and fly down here. Because holy crap, this is taking a while. It's like our end, is it? Oh my god. Ugh. You know, the sad thing is, we haven't actually, got to explore the rest of the maze yet. If anything, we're kind of just walking down this. Where? Oh yeah, it's still going down. Jesus Christ. God, it's like that stair SCP one with the stairs that keep going down. Actually, no, there should be like a map of that, like on gmod somewhere. At least I think there is. That stair SCP. Probably check that out, but I'm not sure. If I'm gonna be checking out, I'm gonna need to send someone in. Someone who's brave. Let's send Aru in. Aru's pretty brave. Yeah, we probably should have sent her into this place. We didn't send her into this place, by the way. We sent Rappy into this place because, well, she's Rappy. She's got something to prove. After last time. That could be the one who dies first. Here make other people die first. Just you wait. Anyways. Oh my god, this is going on for a long time. We should have brought. We should have sent a drone in. Okay, I'm not sure if drones work in an extra dimensional place. Also, come to think about it, I think we probably should have sent Yuka or something. She will love this place because she likes doing stuff like this. Probably. I know we had to send Rappy because she needed to prove herself or something. I honestly don't know. Also, my god, this feels like purgatory. There's all this walking around. It's like we're in limbo or something. Like you're just continuously walking down a set of stairs endlessly. Actually, you know, is this looping on itself? If it is, then I'm just gonna. Oh, nope, there's stairs. I was about to say, did the stairs end? Because if it did, then good, I can turn around. I'm gonna turn around anyways. I'm kinda curious. Oh my god, there's still more stairs. Okay, no, I didn't get to see anything. Oh my god, this is gonna be like a long walk back, I'm sorry. Alright, we're already 30 minutes in. Harmony. It's like we're in Eldritch world. Almost. Not really. If it was, we would have seen like tentacles sprouting from the ground or something like that, or it would have been the concept by well, denizens of the dream world, but none of that happened yet. None of that happened yet. No, we're just running around with these night visions on our face. Or GPNVGs. Also, is anyone getting tired of looking through these night vision goggles? It's starting to wear thin, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm about to run. More steps. More steps. I just gotta run through this. This is probably a very bad idea, but you know what? Screw this. I need to go. I can't I can't move like this anymore. Help. Oh my god. Just realized it's going to take a long time for us to get back out of this hole. Oh my god. This doesn't stop. How far does this place go? Okay, you know what? I don't see anything of interest in the next 4 minutes. I'm turning back. Stairs. See that? More stairs. Yeah, I'm supposed to see something here. I think I'm supposed to see something here. Also, this map is huge, by the way. You see all this? This is all map. I don't know. No, unless we're going through a pond. I feel like we might be going through a portal, by the way. Or rather, the map is looping around itself because of a portal somewhere. There's some kind of point on these steps. Doesn't look like that. If that is the case, I'm just gonna leave. God. At this point, I kind of want either grab Rio's Amos drone or grab Frost's drone. Just so I can end it somehow. It's still going. No, I kinda hope this is just a portal or something. Or rather, just tripping over a portal or something. Damn. I thought I reached the end. Okay, 2 minutes. Or less than 2 minutes. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna turn around. I'm just checking. Checking to see if there's anything at least on the steps. I would be kind of cool if there was something on the steps, but I'm not counting on that for this map. Yeah, we could be just slipping over a portal and it's sending us like back over and over again. There's always that possibility, but I'm not entirely sure. Sure, depending on how fast we can get back up. Wait, less than 1 minute. I haven't seen anything interesting yet. Rappy, spring as hard as you can. Hear that? It's that noise again. Okay, yeah, we got less than 30 seconds. Oh my god, this is not ending. And something happened. Like, I heard that. Like, I heard a little bit of a whisper, not whisper, but a bit of wind blowing off to the side of my ear. And yep, I'm turning back. Alright, moment of truth. Time to see if this is a portal or if we're the portal was actually sending us back. It took us like 15 minutes going down this shaft, so it should take us 15 minutes again to climb out of it. If it takes less than that, then yeah, it's a portal. Well, a little less than that, that is. Oh, no, just want to save them to pull this out. Oh my god. I hate this place. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be everything we're checking out. By the way, this map isn't quite that big, by the way. Well, yeah, by the way. Forgot how to say way. But yeah, it's not that big. It's like only a little over 200 megabytes, I believe. Yeah, it's not that big. Lots of detail in it, but yeah, file size wise, it's pretty small. Probably because a lot of the textures here are compressed for size. Meaning it should be an easy download, this map. Should be an easy download. Anyways. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to check the forums again to see if there's anything about this map. Also, you know, I just realized something. Crap, I forgot to put out a poll yesterday. I try to do that the first thing I do after the stream. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This might just be a very long stairwell. I'm not sure what's at the bottom of it I can't even speak anymore, but I think I'll let you guys figure out what's at the bottom of this on your own, probably. Yeah, it's starting to look like it's just a really long stairwell. A super duper long stairwell. So how do you manage to get a really long stairwell well down here? Like, if anything, this is kind of impressive. Know that skeleqrow was able to make a stairwell this long. Like, on one hand, there's nothing really happening here, but on the other hand, it's kind of impressive that I managed to make this all in hammer. Anywho. Yeah, once we get out of here, we'll just keep exploring the maze. Oh my god, it's still going. Yep, I think you just made a really long stairwell. Oh, I think that's what happened. He made a very long stairwell. I'm not even sure how many steps he placed here. Well, can't really say these are properly clipped either. I think he literally just took a tool and just started copying these steps all the way down, just God knows where. I'm like, okay, no, it's probably a good thing yeah, it's probably a good thing I decided to head back. Because, good lord. Who knows how long this would have been? If he actually just kept walking down. It probably would have taken like a whole 2 hours just to get like down all the way. Also, I need to be careful. Don't want to fall into the pit, otherwise that we're kind of boned. It's a long fall. Like even if I like make it to those steps over there, it'd be a long fall because you have to go around, and yeah, I feel like the circumference for this place is pretty wide. Also, I hope we're also not walking through another portal here. Otherwise, this is kind of bugged. Like, I don't think we should be walking through a portal here. If we are, then yeah, we're kind of just bugged. Also, oh my god. Now the walls kind of just parallaxing. That's just throwing me off a little bit. Oh my god, imagine having to do all this with just a flashlight. Ooh, this place will be painted with just a flashlight. By the way, if anyone actually does urban exploration, do you actually bring night vision goggles with you? I know I said this once in the stream, but I'm kind of curious now. If anyone actually does bring night vision, nods with them. No, it's night vision, it's the same difference. But if you bring those with you, do let me know. How well do they work in urban exploration or urbex? No, I'm just gonna call it urbex because exploration is well, it's a big word. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue. In fact, that's probably the bigger problem. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Urbex, on the other hand, that rolls off the tongue. But yeah, if you use night vision, let me know. Let me know. Also, by the way, when I say night vision, I don't mean like night vision like out of a camera or anything. I mean like actual night vision, like what we have on right now. Are you using something like that? Well, let me know. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on that. But anyways. Oh my god, this is going on for a long time. Oh, you know what? I take back what I said about 15 minutes. This might actually take like 20 minutes. Yeah, I think we were down here for like 20 minutes. That noise again. You know what? I kind of also want to actually spawn in the girls right now. Just to make things interesting, but probably want to get out of this. But I'd rather not. I've actually explored this place, and I'd rather not have to fight compound ladies while exploring. Also, I like how there's like a little bit of wind going on. Like, I'm all about exploring, but only if it's like, or fighting and exploring, but only if it's like, okay, we made it to the top, thank God. Yeah, only if it's, like, stalker maps. Maps that I'm a little bit more familiar with, at the very least. Like, with this map, no, I'm not gonna do it, because, well, one, everything looks a little bit too repetitive, which is, well, nothing expect out of a maze, and two, I don't want to make myself get lost because of a gunfight. I don't want that. Alright. Now I'm gonna need to figure out, like, where to go. Or rather, how to get out of this, because, if we keep walking like this, I'll probably run into a wall. I'm not even sure about the steps back there, by the way. Also, you know what? I should use my compass a lot more. I just realized I have a compass. I should use that to get my bearings at least. Alright. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna run for it. Oh, no, I already made it. Alright. Just gonna put this away. Don't need it anymore. But yeah, I'm definitely not going back there. If I'm gonna go back there, I'm just gonna go back there with a drone. I'm gonna need to find a drone, but yeah, I'd rather just go all the way down with the drone. God damn, this place is a lot more creepier now. Now that I'm a little bit tired. Let's like drop down there. Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful about this pit. It looks like there's other ways to get to this pit as well, so I'm just getting tired now. That spiral staircase, it's doing something to me. It's making me spiral a little bit. I want to just jump into the fighting right now. Yeah, I want to just turn off my brain and just shoot things. This is starting to become mind-numbing. Mind-mumming. Yes. God, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me today? What's wrong with me every day? Don't answer it. It's a rhetorical question. At this point. Gosh, I wish I could clean these lenses. I don't like these lenses. They're all smudged. A little. If anything, I'm starting to think I should have just brought the thermal goggles with me, but I'd rather not. Those are like monotubes, so yeah, that was gonna be a pain to look through. Oh my god, like I'm half expecting like a backroom anomaly to show up. Like going through this maze. Like I know it's not gonna happen, but still, it might happen. Also, I'm getting lost. Sort of. Alright. No, I'm probably sure I kept track like where the entrance to the subterranean maze was, just so I can get my bearings. Right now, I'm kind of just lost. Look at going in one big circle. That'd be the worst. Also, sorry if I'm like freaking all out by just going very as quickly as I can. I want to get through this. I saw something there again. God damn, I'm getting very jumpy now. What? Huh? These night visions. It's like that one old, well, war story about night vision goggles. Or rather, the prototype night vision goggles from, a long time ago, like back in the 60s. At least I think it was the 60s. These guys are like wearing night vision goggles, but because they're like so old and so so prototype-ish. Okay, it wasn't exactly old at the time. It was actually brand new, but and because of how like brand new they were, like how new night vision goggle technology was at the time. Huh. Okay, where am I? I am this is south. Okay, so this is south, I believe. That's north. So okay, this is like south of. I don't know. Okay, there's a door here. I don't want to keep wandering around the map, but you know what? We'll just keep wandering about the map. But anyways, yeah, because I knew that like the night vision technology was back in the 60s. A lot of people ended up seeing like things that they were not supposed to see. Like I don't know, like some really off stuff, I should say. Like a lot of the soldiers ended up reporting of seeing demons and stuff like that. It ended up freaking everyone out, and yeah, I think what they did was they actually I don't know, stopped using night vision during that time because it was like hurting morale or something. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Probably. Okay, well, we made it towards, or back at the end. Alright, so that was south of our position. Okay, alright, okay, we've been that way, I think. I think we've been that way. I'm not sure. There's not many conspicuous landmarks in this maze, so there's not really much for me to mark. Plus, it's not like I have a map or anything, so can't really mark anything. Although, I wish I could. Yeah, I used to have like a spray paint mod on here, but unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. I kind of just took it off because I wasn't really using it that much. But right now, I feel like that would come in handy. I could use glow sticks, but unfortunately, the glow sticks tend to despawn after a while. Alright, no, I'm just getting bored. There's probably nothing that way. I just try to make my way back. This is where we were. This is the entrance. Alright. Alright, if I want to get to this entrance, I need to head west, I believe. If I want to go to that door, I can head south. So yeah, let's stick to the south. Yeah, I'm starting to sputter. Mostly because this map is just tiring and I'm getting kind of tired looking through these nods. It's kind of like real life. Looking through nods is tiring. Like, that much is true. That's just a dead end. I don't like it when mazes have dead ends. Probably because I'm used to mazes not having dead ends. Although granted, at the very least, there's no monsters or traps or anything in here. I thought I saw. Wait, I thought I saw my radar like go red for a second there. I thought I was about to eat my words. I'm actually gonna just make sure. Hey, hopefully I'm not going in a big circle. You know what, yeah, just keep heading south. Okay, there it is. Alright, I'm not sure where the door leads, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. What? Wait, my position changed and we're back. Oh my god. I need a breather. Okay. Well, this is. Oh, one thing we know for certain: this house is anomalous. Very, very anomalous. How much time has passed? Oh my god, almost an hour. All right. I guess we can get this started. I'm gonna actually see if there's like any AI nodes in the house itself, but oh, okay, not in the house itself, but like in the maze itself. Hopefully this door doesn't disappear. But yeah, we're gonna have a bit more of an action sequence. Let me do this for a second. Oh, actually, I'll keep it off. Actually, should I keep it off or on? I don't want 1 sec. I need to change something. I need to change something because this map is kind of a pain. You know what? I think I'll just keep the music off. I was gonna have Half-Life music playing in the back, but you know what? Screw that. I feel like this map has enough ambience, and quite frankly, I need to have I'd rather have the audio on, just so I can hear for enemies. So, anyways, yeah, as usual, we're gonna be doing our regular fighting sequence. This map does have AI nodes, as I mentioned earlier, and yeah, we're just gonna use them. Does it do anything? That's not very safe. Someone get that checked out, because that's not very safe. You can't have sparks happening in the on the workplace. I'll catch fire to something. Or I'll catch something on fire, that is. But anyways, you know, wait, hold on, that's green. I'm kind of curious now. Can I actually move this? It looks like I can move this. I can't mount. Oh no, I can mount the thing. I wonder. Oh, there's. Well, whatever. Hold on. Maybe I can move this. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait, climb this. This also isn't very safe, but you know what? Screw it. Also, where does this lead even? Or even leaves? I'm starting to speak like Yoder. Yodarha. That's a name we haven't heard in a long time. And hey, look, measuring tape. Now we can measure Rappy's 3 sizes. 3 sizes. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start this. So, yeah, be right back.
戦闘開始。戦闘シークエンス実施。戦闘開始。戦闘開始。レディー。 火力集中。レディ。レディ。戦闘シークエンス実施。リロード。リロードシークエンス実施。リロードシークエンス実施。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。リロードシークエンス実施。墜落。リロード。フォロー。フォロー。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。フォロー。確認。墜落。リロード。出撃準備完了。リロード。リロード。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。 リロード。出撃準備完了。リロードシークエンス実施。確認。フォロー。リロードシークエンス実施。墜落。リロードシークエンス実施。 準備完了。クリア。フォロー。リロードシークエンス実施。リロードシークエンス実施。リロードシークエンス実施。リロードシークエンス実施。クリア。リロードシークエンス実施。フォロー。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。リロード。クリア。リロード。フォロー。リロード。リロードシークエンス実施。出撃準備完了。リロードシークエンス実施。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。 墜落。リロードシークエンス実施。墜落。リロード。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。リロードシークエンス実施。リロード。リロード。フォロー。クリア。クリア。 出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。実施。 実施確認リロードフォローリロードシークエンス実施リロード
Well, now you know why I don't usually, well, okay, you know what? Don't I usually do actually, have hostile NPCs, wandering about. But usually that's reserved for soccer maps because I'm familiar enough with soccer maps. But for maps like this, yeah, this is part of the reason why I don't usually, or I would rather not actually have, hostile NPCs milling about because if I do, then I get lost. In fact, I am now currently lost because I have to fend for myself and, yeah, let's just say I don't have a good direction after that. I just don't. In fact, I'm not even sure where I am. Exactly. Because of all the fighting I had to do. On the bright side, ugh. Oh, this. That's not too bad. Yeah, but on the bright side, at least we can actually, well, leave here. Yeah, so that's going to be it for, Daedalus. Where am I? Oh, right here. Right, no, I think I just go this way. Actually, no, let me try to make my way back to, the entrance of this place. So we got to end this properly. Alright, I just have to stick south. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Glad to be back. Glad to be back. Yeah, that's gonna be it for Daedalus. Yeah, not a bad map. Not quite a fan of mazes, but then again, that's kind of the whole point of this map. It's to have a sort of, well, no, I kind of like to call it liminal. I guess I could call it liminal, although granted, I don't know. I feel like that would imply that all mazes are liminal, and quite frankly, not all mazes are liminal. But I don't know. I'd say it's more anomalous than anything else. Yeah, but still, I kind of don't dig the whole idea of the idea of having like a maze because, quite frankly, I kind of don't like mazes. You're a little bit too samey and get very confusing. Quite frankly, I'd rather have like I don't know if I were to be in a maze, I'd rather it be like mansion themed. So there's a little bit more more landmarks for me to look at because the maze that we were in, yeah, nothing too interesting was in there. Apart from like the spiraling staircase, but I don't know, that was just basically hell. But anyways, we have enough time to actually do one more map, so let's go ahead and load that up. Where is it? Here we go. By the way, this is gonna be a pretty short map. In fact, I think I'm just gonna jump right into the action part. Alright. Should I just... No, screw this. Time to be fire. Like, fire. No, fire. Boss is pretty fire. Fire! Fire! That... I probably should have changed the skin on this, but you know what? Whatever. Alright, we're just gonna be going up against the same enemies as usual. This one, I think I'm sure I have music playing. Actually, no, I need to figure out who made this one. All right. All right then. Start this. All right, so this is GM Pipeworks by Bobbkatt. I'm not gonna check this out too much. If anything, I'm just gonna jump straight into the action, and we'll call it quits from there. So, anyways, yeah, be right back.
出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。リロードシークエンス実施。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。墜落。 撃準備完了。リロード。確認。クリア。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。出撃準備完了。フォロー。リロード。出撃準備完了。リロード。
Well, this was a fun map. I wasn't really expecting much from this map. As you can see, it's kind of short, heavily made for close quarters combat. As you can probably tell from all the fighting. But there's one thing I do actually like about this map. Like, one thing I think is this map's strong point is the placement of explosive barrels. I feel like the explosive barrel placement was just on point. It was heavily designed for well, forward mode, more or less. If anything, that made the map a lot more enjoyable, and quite frankly, it's the one thing that probably gives this map like a, well, gives it its own kind of character, I suppose, if you can put it that way. Yeah, there's not many maps that actually have very good explosive barrel placement, but this one, yeah, it does it pretty well. If anything, this is like Valve quality of explosive barrel placement. Like, there are some barrels that are kind of off to the side, but well, luckily, and considering the fact that this is on source, you can actually just pick up these barrels and just set traps around here. So yeah, that's always a good thing. But then again, that's kind of a given too. But anywho, yeah, not a bad map. Short, sweet, and to the point. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna put the link for this map in the description later, and yeah, if you want to check out the other map that we checked out earlier, feel free to head down to the description and click on the link below. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stuff. And if you're watching this as a VOD, don't forget to leave a comment section down below, because I am interested in hearing what you have to say. Oh, but anyways, I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it quits for tonight. Oh, hope you all enjoy watching, and see ya when I see ya. Goodbye.